All right, good. So let's find the logistic function. So do you guys know what's the formula for the logistic function? Without plugging this stuff in, what's it going to look like? What goes up here? C, right. Limit to growth, carrying capacity, whatever we want to call it. And then what went down here? 1 plus a times b to the x. Very good. Okay? 1 plus a times b to the x. Good. So now what we're going to do is, given all of this information, we can fill it in and figure out what the function is. So what's the most obvious thing we can put in first? Limit to growth. Very good. So we know it's going to be 60, right, over something. Yes?
Isn't it like 12 would be A?
Okay, so, well, first let's put the 1 there. Good.
And then so 1 plus 12.
Do people think it's going to be 1 plus 12 times b to the x? Who thinks that? Who thinks it's not? All right. Well, if you think, let's kind of see what happens. What could other initial value be? What's another way to think of initial value being that? Because in an exponential function, that a is that initial value. And the question becomes, is that the case in the logistic function? What does initial value mean? Yes?
Like when x equals 0?
When x equals 0. So, what if it were something like this? Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. So then this becomes 12 equals 60 divided by 1 plus, and then what's b to the 0? What? 1. So it becomes just plus a. Multiply, hello, trying to solve for a, so let's just get that fraction to go away. So then we multiply both sides by 1 plus a, and then that equals 60, so that's gone. Now we have 12 plus 12a equals 60. Oops, getting a little far ahead of myself there. And then subtract 12 from both sides, you have 12a equals what? 48. So you have a equals what? 4. So now we're looking at f of x equals 60 over 1 plus a, oops, actually we know what a is now, that was the whole point. 1 plus 4 times b to the x. So we're almost there, but we have one problem. What's our one problem?
Can you plug in the point for x and y to find the b?
Absolutely. Exactly. So we need to get b. So if we know that it goes through 124, we can kind of do the same thing. And what we're going to say now is that 24 equals 60 divided by 1 plus 4 times b to the first. So then this becomes 24 equals 60 over 1 plus what? 4b. Multiply both sides by 1 plus 4b, so 24 times 1 plus 4b equals 60. So this is 24 plus, what's 24 times 4? 96. 96b equals 60. So what's going on here? Subtract 24, what do we get?
36.
So 96b equals 36. Divide by 96, b equals 36 divided by 96. So b equals what? What does that reduce to?
Wait, 375.
What's it reduced to in fraction form? Well, what goes into 36? 6 goes into 36. Does something bigger go into 36? 12, right? 3 times. How many times does 12 go into 96? 8. Is that correct? Yeah, can somebody verify? Okay, good. So b equals 3/8. So then our function, if we're going to go over here because I'm running out of room for you to see, our function then, I'm going to just erase this here. If we plug everything in that we know, is going to be 60 divided by 1 plus a, which was 4, times b, which is 3/8, to the x. Okay?